Well, how is everybody? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello. Oh, my computer's so slow. Hi, Pastor Jim. How are you? I hated to hear that you lost everything. That's awful. You doing all right tonight? I'm doing pretty good, I guess. Um, we might as well be, hadn't we? Ain't nobody gonna listen to us complain, are they? Nobody gonna listen to us complain. I can't wait to get my hair cut. It's aggravating me. Yeah, I know what you mean. Not many will listen. Not many will listen at all. So what have you done for the day? I've just worked on a few videos. That's about it. That's about all I've done. Except for make some cornbread and some beans. Yeah, it's kind of been a relaxing day for me too. Just haven't, well, like I said, haven't done too much. I was supposed to get my hair cut next Friday, and I'll be glad. Oh gosh, I bet it does get boring. I can't even imagine. I know the times that I've stayed in the hospital. I just couldn't hardly stand it. Not to mention their beds are, uh, they're horrible. Their beds are so uncomfortable. Oh, you need one next month? I live not far from Loretta, so we're having storms tonight. You've been in there for 2 years? Oh my goodness. Lordy be. Golly, I don't know if I could deal, you know. I guess you have to deal. I mean, you don't have no choice. But you just have to lean on the Lord, I reckon. Mm, that's all I know. That's what I'd have to do is lean on the Lord. Yeah, nowhere else to go. Oh my goodness. I hate that. I tell you, we just don't know what's going to happen to us, do we? We just never know. Mm. So you lost everything but the clothes on your back, huh? Mm. I swear I do. I hate hearing that. No, you can't. Not this day and time. You can't live on one income. I tell you, phew, it's awful. I mean, especially in, on a home, you can't do it. It's just impossible. I mean, by the time you pay your light bill and all of that, I mean, it's just awful. And anymore, I mean, your medical bills, they're horrible. Medical bills are awful this day and time. And then they want to jack your light bill up. My light bill was like $389 last month. And it's just ridiculous. My aunt, she said hers was $545. I mean, that right there is half your income. Especially if you're on Social Security or disability or anything. I just don't understand it. I don't know what people's going to do. Like I said, I can just lean on the Lord. That's all you can do. I figure He's took care of me for 55 years. He'll keep on taking care of me. Oh, yeah. 17 cats. Cockroaches and black mold. Oh, Lord. I'll tell you, that black mold is, that's so dangerous. Oh, in a single wide? Yeah, I live in a single wide. I've been in this single wide now for 13 years. But I can't imagine 17 cats in a single wide. I do well to handle the 2 dogs I've got in here. I did have 3, and I lost my big dog couple. Well, it's been a year, but it don't seem like a year. Seems like just yesterday. But he died on March the 2nd of last year. And he was my baby. Yes, he will, Pastor Tim. He sure will. He will definitely. I tell you, I don't know if you're like me some days, I can't wait. And then, I think about my grandkids and all my other family, and I think, well, I want to be here for them, but then sometimes I think, Lord, I can't wait to get there. You know what I mean? He's doing pretty good. He's in there watching TV. He has a lot of anxiety problems, and I guess we all have certain things going on with us. But we do pretty good, I guess. I don't know what he's watching in there. Yeah, they do. Everybody does. Everybody has something going on. So, where do you live at, Pastor? I heard bits and pieces of yours and Loretta's conversation there a while ago, but I was feeding my face. Oh, okay, in Florida. Wow. I bet the weather's pretty down there, ain't it? Oh, hey, Loretta. There you are. Glad you made it. I'm still, I'm still stuffed from eating. I ate too much. I ate way too much. But boy, it's good. I wiped out the beans. Yeah, I wiped out the beans. That was good. I always like mine with, I don't know if y'all like it or not, but I always liked mine with banana peppers. Yeah, Loretta, I think it'd be cool to do the videos like you was talking about. Maybe like a step by step or different stitches and stuff like that. Making you hungry, Pastor. We did. I had beans and cornbread and banana peppers and sliced tomatoes. It was good too. But God, I'm stuffed. I ate too much. That's really about one of the easy. I've got that neuropathy in my legs and feet and stuff, and it's hard for me to cook. But I will cook a pot of beans and fix some cornbread because it's relatively easy. I don't have to stand there just long enough to stir up the cornbread and pour it in the pan, stick it in the oven. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, Loretta. I actually thought about doing that myself. Actually, I was thinking about doing it last night. A few little things, just simple little things where I can uh, do it, the video kind of quick and not have to stop and start, stop and start. It's hard for me to do certain things, crocheting, trying to film it too. Yeah. Oh, Pennsylvania Dutch cooking. Oh my gosh. Sounds so good. Oh, Lordy. That does sound good, don't it, Loretta? Here comes the rain again. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I know what you mean, Loretta. It's just, it's very hard. It's very hard to stand up at that stove now. I've got a friend that's real sick too, and she'll get her stove and sit and cook, but I always end up burning my arms. I try and do that. Oh, really? I ordered me a couple tripods for a near nothing from that. I don't know if you're familiar with it, Loretta. It's a place called Geek. Pastor Jim, you got me wanting Dutch cooking. Yeah, now I've got a train. I actually live right next to the railroad track. I don't know if you've heard the train go by when I've been on live feed or not, but I live close to the railroad track. Yep, born in the South. Yeah, Wish too. Yeah, I like Wish and Geek. That's actually where I got those crochet needles that I'm gonna send you. Yeah, I love it too, Laura. I love hearing the railroad tracks. And when my next to the youngest granddaughter was little, about 2 years old, I used to tell her, "There goes Thomas the train." She'd get so excited. She would. She'd get so excited. She'd be hollering, "There's Thomas! There's Thomas!" So are y'all dressed up in your green, or did you dress up in your green today? Only thing I got's green fingernails. That's about all I got. I sent off to get my uh, get my DNA tested. We're waiting on it to come back. I was wondering today. I was thinking about it, and I thought, well, I wonder if I've got any Irish in there. Uh, Seems to me like I remember something about it, Loretta, but my brains went dead. Pastor Jim, you still with us? Hey, they're supposed to come in here. Yep, you're still there. You're still hanging out, huh? Oh, I bet. I bet so, Loretta. I used to, I don't live, I mean, I live, it's just right across the field from me. But I used to live in an apartment right up the street, and it was literally at me. If it would have derailed, it would have went through my apartment. But I used to sleep right through that train. I could stand it, and I said, "Heck, I'm used to it." I would. I'd sleep right through that. Not think a thing about it. Yeah, yeah. I can see it right. The train track, like I said, it's just right across the field. Oh, wow. That's wild, Pastor Jim. And that's all you could speak when you started school was Dutch. That's wild. Can you still speak it pretty good? Wow, that's kicking. Oh, okay. That's neat. I'm not sure that I've ever had. Well, I have had some, but not to actually go into a restaurant or in somebody's home that's cooking it or whatever to where it's fresh. Now we've got the Dutch pantry right up the road from us, Loretta. Well, it's in uh shoot uh Gross Close. I think it's where it's at. Atkins, Gross Close, that area. Yeah, I was wondering that too. I've ate cakes and things like that from the Dutch pantry, but uh, Lord, my hair's driving me crazy tonight. Need to tie it up. Shoe fly pie. Yeah, I've heard of the shoe fly pie. I'll have to look at that, Pastor Jim. Maybe I could find one I wouldn't have to stand too long to cook it. I'll definitely have to check that out. But yeah, I've heard of the shoe fly pie. Wonder what I was in the shoe fly pie. I might have to look it up. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know why tonight I'm sleepy. Probably where I just eat. I ate shepherd's pie for the first time here not long ago. I had never eaten it before until just here recently. Yeah, Dutch Mennonites and Amish. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, they can cook. I've ate a lot of Amish stuff too. Stephen Tucker is in the house. Hey, Stephen, you come back to crack me up? Shoot that bear? Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I really thought you was going to interpret my dream. Yeah, true. Yep. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. So, how are you doing tonight? Oh, Lordy. Well, that's good to hear. You got your green on? Hey, Loretta, we was in here the other night, and they were talking about dreams and interpreting dreams. And I had dreamed the night before that, or well, a few nights before that, about a bear. And I said, "What's it mean?" Whenever, you dream. What does it mean when you? Well, he asked me if I shot the bear, and I said, "Well, what's it mean if you shoot the bear?" And he said, "It means it's dead." I thought I'd die. I got green fingernails. That's about it. I'm not Irish, I don't reckon. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it, Stephen? It was. It was so funny. I thought he was going to interpret my daggone dream. Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness. uh-huh. Wonder where everybody's out at tonight, out getting drunk on Irish whiskey. I don't know if I've ever drank any Irish whiskey or not. Are you sipping on anything, Loretta? Yeah, I know, Loretta. Well, actually it's a gray room. It's gray and red and black. I get me a little bit to sip on. I ain't got none in the house. I only drink every once in a while. Oh, it looks like mint and green. Huh. Well, that's wild. It's gray and it's well, now I've got it decorated in red and black and some white. Yeah. Mint green, that's wild. Now see on my end, I can still tell it's gray. That's wild. Blackberry brandy. That's interesting. Oh, really, Stephen? Lavender. That's wild. I ain't either. I hadn't heard of it in years. Been a long time since I heard of it. My phone's just ringing off a hook. You don't get a bunch of daggone old telemarketer calls even this late at night. Well, I do. Daggone. Flashback to the old days. Yeah, I know what you mean. Arkansas. Well, that's cool. Arkansas. I've always wanted to go to Arkansas. Of course, I want to go everywhere, but you know how that goes. I bet you have been all over the place, ain't you, Stephen? Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I got this little old phone, and it actually plugs in like the old ones that we used to have. And my son come in. I bought it here not too long ago. My son come in and he said, "What in the hell is that?" I said, "It's a phone." He said, "That ain't no damn phone." I said, "It's a phone." All 48. Mm-mm-mm. Do you do any trucking videos? Am I echoing? How about now? Oh, okay. Oh, you're going local in a few days? Oh, I bet you're glad of that, ain't you? I know a guy that does some trucking videos, and he just sets his camera up in the window and films it all. Nancy, go out and go back in. Stephen, am I echoing to you? How long have you been driving cross country? Oh, okay. Three years. Hmm. I had a friend that just has started trucking here about a year ago. Oh, it was doing that last night. It was humming. I've not heard any thunder yet, Loretta. I'm surprised. When we're so close together. Yeah, but my friend, he just started about a year ago, and I told him he just have to do his time and maybe get close to home before long. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of storms tonight. They keep moving it through, and then uh, it'll start again. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out, Loretta. Let me see. Who's itching? I might get that message in about an hour, Loretta. Slow as my computer is. Oh, okay. Stephen, delivering for Lowe's. I worked at Lowe's at one point in time in the garden center. I didn't actually work for Lowe's. I worked for another company that had it contracted out, but I liked it. What I did. hailing in Johnson City. Golly, I hope it stays in Johnson City. Last time, oh, I got a lot of hail damage on my car. A lot. Well, you can tell it's storming outside. My computer's so slow. I still ain't got that message opened. I do too. I love hearing it raining. Especially at night. Now, if it didn't never rain in the daytime, I hate it when it rains in the daytime. But now I can handle it at night. Unless I have to go somewhere. I hate to drive when it's raining at night. Yeah, Loretta. Rain on a tin roof is great. Yes, it is. I live. That's one thing I like about where I'm at, the tin roof. Hey, feather beds. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, Lordy. I feel like I'd sink too. Loretta, you crack me up. I don't know where that daughter of mine's at tonight. She said she'd be here in a minute. I ain't seen her. I told her to hurry up. I know. They don't. They really don't. All righty. Good old Dr. Pepper. I like my Dr. Peppers. Yeah, I tell you what, Stephen kids this day and time. Well, my son even said he's 28 years old, and he even said that he envied us because we grew up in the time that we did. I said, yeah. Uh, I'm glad I grew up when I did. I tell you, kids are so mean this day and time, and I know my little granddaughter, she has a rough time at school. Um, oh, really, Nancy? Ew, I hate that. Lord, I bet it does like sugar. So what have you been drinking, Nancy? Snapping beans. Oh, wow. Oh. You ever heard the saying cool beans? Yeah, Nancy, it can be, yeah. But I still like to hear it rain that night. Good grief, y'all. I'm getting sleepy. Must be the rain. Y'all gonna have to keep me alive here. I sent my daughter a message and told her to hurry up. She sent me a funny emoji. Oh, Lordy. So, Nancy, what have you done today? I made a few videos, but that's about it. I was gonna make a crochet video, but I just got too tired. Hey, 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 it's about time you rolled in here. You're late, as usual. What have you done today, Heather? Besides sleep. Oh, you had to make your grand entrance, huh? I ain't seen no C-Rod tonight. I don't know where he's at. He must be out and about. Water and coffee and tea, Nancy. Yeah. No, I'm not a tea drinker. I don't like tea. Now, I can handle coffee and water. I'm not a tea drinker. Oh, okay. Working on Dad's video. Dave Lee home tonight. Ooh, I hear that thunder now. Did you hear that thunder, Heather? I've got it sitting here, Nancy. I kind of go between the two. Try not to smoke too awful many cigarettes. God, he's working again tonight. That sucks. It does. That sucks. I tell you what, my hair drives me crazy. Yes, Nancy. Loretta. Yes, they do. They feel swollen, but they're not. Yeah, I bet, Heather. What them girls are doing? So will he be off tomorrow night? Oh, I see, Laura. Nancy. Jamming music as usual. Ask them what they're going to do when they move in with me and they have to turn it off about 8 o'clock. Hmm. I got my appointment to get my hair cut this coming Friday, Heather. Well, just think about the money, I guess. Yeah, headphones. They'll have to do it on headphones. I can't wait to get him over here and aggravate him. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without my headphones. I lay in bed a lot and listen to books after I do get in bed. Do you ever do that, Loretta? Listen to books on tape? Hey, Loretta, you remember them big headphones we used to have years ago? It's hard to sleep with them. Well, I actually have me a that Audible account. It's like $14.99 a month, but uh, I still enjoy it. That's my one guilty pleasure. Oh, did you? You stole her Bluetooth headphones? I'd like to have me some Bluetooth headphones. Yeah, yeah, Prince Sleeper in the Star Wars. I never thought of that, but it does, don't it? Big old headphones. I got tickled at Roy there the other day, Heather. I got that phone in here in the bedroom, in the girls' room. And he came in there and he was like, "What the hell is that?" And I said, "It's a telephone." He said, "That ain't no damn telephone." I said, "It is too." He didn't know it was a telephone. Oh, you got your pretty ring today? Which one was that? Is that what your daddy brought you? Did he bring you that one package to you today? Yeah, Lorraine, I love them 8-tracks. I have to tell you a story about the 8-tracks, Loretta. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, I like that Purple Rain, Rainbow Rain. Yeah, I thought he did. I was in there making videos when he did all that, working on them. I put up 2 videos today. I'm telling you, you're going to get to work on your channel. If you're like me, you'll have time. It's hard to get them crocheting videos. I usually generally, when I'm feeling bad, I'll lay in the bed and make those little other photography videos and stuff like that when I ain't feeling good. I didn't feel too good today. That's exactly right, Loretta. That's exactly right. These young ones don't know what a good time we had. Oh, it was the good old days. Things were simple back then. Yeah, I'm I I feel like you know how they always talk about writers have stumbling blocks. I feel like I'm having a stumbling block on my crocheting because I can't think of anything to do. I'm gonna have to go and search me some patterns out and look for me something. I did uh, I did think of something today. I was thinking about making a um. Well, that's why I asked you there earlier if you saw that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one that I made. I was sitting and thinking I could actually do that and make a Easter Bunny hat similar to the Mutant Ninja Turtle one. I'll send you a picture of it, and so you'll kind of get an idea of what I'm saying. Exactly, Loretta. We used to cruise all over the country. I mean, boy, did we cruise. At the time, back in the day, I lived in the little town of Saltville. Do you know where Saltville's at? But anyway, we would drive through town, around in a circle, and around and around and around and around and around and around we went. We'd circle it, God, hundreds of times. Yeah, I used to live over there, close over there, and we would, we would, like I said, go around and around and around and around. Uh-huh. It's funny. Yeah, they closed all that off. You can't really go around the parking lot now. They messed every bit of that up. Made me so mad. Built an old stage over there and everything. And the stage is, I don't, I don't know. It just looks out of place. It just looks so stupid. I hated they done that. I used to live over in that area. I got out of there. Too much drama over there. Oh, I was just in St. Paul uh, 2 weeks ago. First time I had ever been. So I know what you're talking about. Because I was just over it's just been about 2 weeks ago. Loretta, I went over there. Somebody got to, I seen something online about that Oxbow Lake or whatever. And I went over there and I was shocked. I was really shocked. So what is that? Just walking trail over there or what? I thought it was funny. We went over there and I told somebody all I found was a teacup full of water. Okay. Yeah, I will. I will. I'll go over and take some pictures. I've been mean. I want to go back. I had. I don't think I even took my camera. Well, yeah, I did take my camera. I don't know if I don't know if I took any that day or not. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Y'all see me jump one of them old stink bugs flying around in here. Um. Nice. That sounds good. Oh, you paint spots today. So you could have got me. I got green fingernails. Oh, okay, Loretta. Well, I tell you what, if you can give me that address in Messenger, and if I'm back over that way, I'll be sure and take a picture of it for you. Oh, you got green on your tattoo. That don't count. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Uh, hey Heather. Um, I just got a notification from somebody that I follow on YouTube. You never guess what picture popped up. Something I'm the most afraid of. Okay, yeah, message me that address, and if I head back over that way, I'll take a picture. Is there 2 ways to get into that Oxbow Lake? Because I'll be honest with you, I never did see a lake. Yeah, Chucky. Just now popped up on my screen, about scared me to death. That guy's name's Eli Metalheader. He's got some pretty cool videos. Yeah, you know me and Chucky. Good grief. Yeah, that's the way that I went in at Loretta, there at the red light. It blew my mind. I thought it was going to be a big lake. Probably Chucky. It was. Yeah, them girls ahead. There's like Chucky too. Heather, did you film your doing your nails? Oh, Freddy Krueger. Oh my gosh. I know on Omar's channel, he's got all them dolls. I'd be afraid to have all them dolls. Or he's got that one doll anyway. Robert Jr. You watched any of them? Loretta? Did you see Loretta where Omar and James had a blowout on the interstate? I watched their live stream on that. Fell asleep. Mm. A wheelie warmer. What's a wheelie warmer? Yeah, they had a blowout there. Had to get roadside assistance. Those on their way back from Florida. I wish I'd got to see them when they was in this time. I was going to go down there and meet with them there one day. Uh, when they was in Knoxville, well, one day last year. Something come up and I couldn't go. A winky warmer. Oh, Nancy. You crack me up. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. It must be this weather. What time is it where you're at right now, Nancy? A winky warmer. That's funny. I'm starting to yawn. I don't usually get too sleepy this early. Yeah, wiener warmer. Oh, for a stag party. Oh God, that's gonna be funny. I like to be a fly on the wall there at that party. That weird. I like to be a fly on the wall. I think I need some coffee. Yeah, they do. They have some good videos. Um, I like Omar and James, and I don't know, Nancy, if you've ever watched Tim before. I like Tim, and I like John. I know. I'm telling you what. What in the world's wrong with me? You know, I don't get sleepy at no 10:30. Ooh. I don't know. I don't get sleepy this early. Just trying to figure out how long I've been on here, but I can't figure it out. You talk about my big mouth. Well, don't worry, girl. You took after me. Yeah, you took after me. Oh, God. Oh, 10:25. Yeah, you're on the same time we are. Well, I got my first dislike. Like I really care. Yeah. Lordy, lordy. I'm looking at something here, trying to figure out exactly how long I've been on here. Still couldn't figure it out. I might live stream on my tablet. Hmm. Oh, can y'all still hear me? Um, yeah, we're on the same time, Nancy. I thought I lost y'all for a minute. Uh, it may be me pecking around on my um, computer here. I was looking at a few little things there. Lord. Heather, did you see my shirt? I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll have to wait and see if it comes up on the screen since I've got a delay. Hey, Douglas. How are you, honey? What you been doing? No, Heather's not your shirt. Yeah, I know, Nancy. You'll find all kinds of people like that. They're, people's weird. What you crocheting on today, Douglas? Or are you crocheting? I tell you, I'm so sleepy. I think it's this weather. Are y'all getting any rain, Douglas? What the heck was that? I heard something weird. Yeah, he crochets, Heather. He's actually made me a scarf that he's going to send to me. A scrap yarn scarf. And he's very good at it. Oh, yeah, and pink. See, Heather? Now, Heather just said there the other day that she'd like to have a yellow and pink blanket. I think it does go really good together. Y'all heard that too? You know what it sounded like to me? It sounded like to me somebody scratched on my window. That's what it sounded like. Hold on just a minute. I was sitting there with my blind open. Yeah, yeah, neon pink and yellow. Uh, that's what Heather said she'd like to have one. And actually, I might make me one. Yeah, I shut my blind there. I had my blind open. It did. It sounded like somebody scratched on my window or something scratched on my window. Thank you, Nancy. I got that from the Goodwill, of course. Y'all know me. I shop at the Goodwill all the time. Nancy, do y'all have Goodwills up in Canada? Yeah, I'm close. Yeah, I'm close to the ground. And nothing wouldn't surprise me around here anymore. We've had a bunch of meth heads move in around me. They were traveling through my yard at night between me and my neighbor. And I put up, I posted, the land, and then my neighbor caught one of them going through the yard and told him not to do it no more. And it pretty much stopped after that. I mean, if they were on the up and up people, I wouldn't care one bit for somebody to cross my yard or whatever, but not anybody like that. You know, I'm not a, I'm not a mean neighbor or nothing like that, but I don't want nobody like that on my land. Yeah. Yeah, it weird. Loretta, there years ago, I accidentally took a hold of the electric fence. That's how I know what it felt like, when I told you that it felt like a neuropathy, felt like taking hold of an electric fence sometimes. I actually took a hold of the electric fence. Oh my God, I thought I'd die. We were out back in the mountains and we were cutting a Christmas tree, and you couldn't see the electric fence. I took hold of that thing, and oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I don't, to me, if I have good neighbors or whatever, it don't bother me for them to cross through my yard, but they have to be good neighbors. You know what I'm saying? They have to be good neighbors. Douglas, we're having storms up here now. They've been moving through here and there. Yeah, yeah. See, Laura, that's different. But I don't like people like that going through my yard. No, they ain't got no business going through there. Uh, Especially when you know what they're doing. I don't want to be carrying drugs through my yard. Oh, Nancy, you do have Goodwill up there? Oh, God, that would make me mad, Loretta. Yeah, I've lived in a place like that too once before. Right over to the bank and they'd throw that stuff over in the yard. Make me so mad. Yeah, Loretta, one day we're going to get together and live stream with our mask on. Hey, Douglas, you got cookies, I'm sure. Cookies, cookies, cookies. Heather got quiet on us. Well, guys, I believe I'm going to end this live stream and uh, go lay down. I think it's this weather making me sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Lots of cookies. I still ain't finished them Girl Scout cookies. Of course, I can't have a lot of sweet anyway. Try not to anyway. I did eat a I did eat a chocolate donut today, and I got real jittery nervous after I ate it. So I'm going to have to lay off that. Yeah, I'll holler at you, Loretta. I'm glad y'all come and stop by my stream. I'm just getting tired. But y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow, probably. Y'all have a good night. And Douglas, eat them cookies now. We'll holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.